So the problem is not that all Republicans think the way this guy does. The problem is that they've been riding this tiger for a long time. They've been feeding their base all kinds of crazy for years, primarily for political expedience. So if Trump was running around saying I wasn't born here, they were okay with that as long as it helped them with votes. If some of these folks on talk radio started talking about how I was the Antichrist, well, you know, it's just politics. You think I'm joking? Donald Trump, as he's prone to do, he didn't build the building himself, but he just slapped his name on it and took credit for it. And that's what's happened in their party. All that bile, all the exaggeration, all the stuff that was not grounded in fact, just kind of bubbled up, started surfacing. They know better, a lot of these folks who ran, and they didn't say anything. And so they don't get credit for, at the very last minute, when finally the guy that they nominated and they endorsed and they supported is caught on tape saying things that no decent person would even think, much less say, much less brag about, much less laugh about or joke about, much less act on. You can't wait until that finally happens and then say, oh, that's too much, that's enough, and think that somehow you are showing any kind of leadership and deserve to be elected to the United States Senate. You don't get points for that. In fact, I'm more forgiving of the people who actually believe it than the people who know better and stood silently by out of political expediency because it was politically convenient. And if your only organizing principle has been to block progress and block what we've tried to do to help the American people every step of the way, so you're not even consistent anymore. You claim the mantle of the party of family values. And this is the guy you nominate and stand by and endorse and campaign with until finally, at the 11th hour, you withdraw your nomination? You don't get credit for that. So Donald Trump may make most Republican politicians look a little bit better by comparison. I mean, it's like the bar's gotten so low. But these are the same Republicans who tried to block us from rescuing the economy. Did not offer a single vote when it came to the recovery package that made sure that we started growing again long before any other advanced economy did. Same folks who didn't vote for the auto industry assistance that resulted now in record-breaking auto sales. The same folks who tried to take away folks' health insurance every chance they get, who refused to allow votes on giving minimum wage workers a raise, refused to support making sure women earn equal pay for equal work. Don't act like this started with Donald Trump. I mean, he did take it to a whole new level. I got to give him credit. But he didn't come out of nowhere.